Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and if you're asking yourself, why did someone do something bad to you, or why was something done bad to you, you landed on the right video. I have so many people that are writing me saying someone stole their boyfriend, or someone stole their girlfriend, or someone stole their money, or just won't pay them back. When you have things like this happening in your life, you must know that God will right all your wrongs. The only thing it is that you must not become part of the tragedy. So we're going to speak about this topic today to help get you back on track so that these things don't happen to you ever again, and how you can get some relief from this problem. But before we get started, if you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction channel that gives manifesting techniques to help change your life. So don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell, but most of all, just keep watching the videos. Okay, I'm back. Now, wow, we all been there. I've been there multiple times, and I know each and every one of you watching this video has had this happen to you on different occasions. Someone stole your money, or you lent some money in good faith to find out that that person had no intent to pay you back. Or maybe someone just basically got you fired from your job, and it was wrong. When things happen to you, and you know you have been wronged, remember, God is your vindicator. God is the source that will right the wrong. The thing is, you can't become part of the tragedy. You can't become part of God's wrath. Remember, we are dealing with universal laws, and everything that you see that's happening in your life comes from one source, one God. Now, when I say one God, I mean this God has many different names. Some call it God, some call it universe, Allah, Supreme Being, Jehovah, Jesus, Krishna. Whatever name you give your higher source, you must remember there's only one God. And this God is your vindicator. This God is the judge, the punisher. And all of these things are done by this one source. So when you start seeing things happening in your life and you've been wronged, there's a couple of things you need to know before moving on. One of these things is you attracted whatever it is that you're experiencing in your life. Nothing happens by accident. You had to be on the same level of consciousness for this to happen in your life. Second of all, your emotional vibration had to be at a lower level in order for you to attract negative things into your life. So when someone wrongs you, you played a small part in it, if not a big part. That part was being on the same level of them for them to actually enter your life, for them to be connected with you. You might be saying, well, Yvette, I didn't do anything. It wasn't my fault. And listen, there's a lot going on in this world that we cannot explain. But one thing that we can say in metaphysics and spirituality is you attract what you are inside first. Whatever it is you're seeing in your life, it started from inside. Whether we're talking about your health, your career, your money, everything starts from within. So when something is not going well for you, or when somebody does something wrong to you, you have to sit back and say, wow, how did I attract this? What did I do to bring this into my existence? Now, getting back to God will right your wrong. The same universal laws that I am speaking about also controls how things end up. God is the judge in a way that it hears, it knows everything, and it placed universal laws in place to actually punish or reward yourself. So the same way God is blessing you with success, God can also bless you in the opposite way. Okay? And let me explain this a little more. When you have wronged someone, you are dealing with the law of karma. You are dealing with whatever it is you're putting out there is going to come back to you multiplied. When I say multiplied, The same way you put good things out and things come to you multiplied, the way you put bad things out, things come to you multiplied. So when somebody steals money from you, you may not hear or you may not get the information, but that person is going to reap what they sow. Now, I'm not telling you when someone does you wrong not to defend yourself. What I'm telling you is to take action, whether you have to take that person to court, whether you have to file for a divorce, whether you have to move on and find a new career or new friends. Whatever it is that happened to you that was wrong, I am telling you to take inspired action, okay? Action that's going to open up doors for you in different ways. But the thing is, I don't want you to become part of this tragedy, okay? And how are you doing that? You're going to do that when you harbor on this situation. Years later, you're still thinking about how this person did you wrong. Years later, months later, you're still talking about what this person has done to you. By doing this, you are causing your past to be your present. And your present, we all know, will become our future. You are attracting into your life things that you don't want. So when I say don't become part of the tragedy, don't look for vengeance for yourself. Like he did that to me, I'm going to do this back to him. Because now law of karma is coming after you. There is no favorites when it comes down to universal laws. Either you're doing something on the positive side or you're doing something on the negative side. So it doesn't matter if something has been done to you in a wrong way. The way you react, whether it's good or bad, is going to cause this to become part of your reality in the future. When you engage in negativity, whether it's harboring on negative events, you are actually becoming part of the tragedy. And this is what I want to explain. What I do when things happen to me that are not right is that I give it to God. I take action and I give it to God. I say, God, you are the vindicator. You are the punisher. You are the judge. At this moment, God, I give it to you. I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to take action. I'm going to get that divorce. I'm going to change my job. I'm going to find new friends, but I am going to basically leave it for you, God. I'm going to let this go and I'm going to move on. By doing this, you are saying, this is no longer part of my reality. This is no longer part of who I am. I'm leaving this alone and I am moving on. When you detach yourself from that situation and state, this is not part of my reality, this is not who I am, you are not on the same level of consciousness as that problem, as that condition, and it can no longer affect you. Now, do you need to take action to defend yourself or to find a new job or get a divorce? Yes. I'm not telling you not to do that. But I'm telling you is not to become part of the tragedy and allow God's wrath or God's judgment to be upon you too. Now listen, some of you are feeling like, Yvette, I was wrong 5 years ago and nothing happened to that person and I just feel like God forgot about me. But you just got a promotion. You just got a new car. You just got a new home. You have money in the bank. Then you hear about this person. This person just got fired. This person is still in the same position that they were in 10 years ago when they did this wrong to you. Then you find out that their mother passed away, their sister passed away, their brother passed away. You find out that their health is not good. And then you come back and you tell me justice hasn't been served. You need to really stop and look and say, was justice served? So remember, whatever injustice that has happened to you, give it to God. Give it to the universe and take action to defend yourself, but at the same time say, God, I give this to you. I know you're the judge, you're the vindicator, and you're the punisher. I give this to you and let their own karma come back upon them. Watch how the doors are going to open up for you. Watch how things are just going to be coming into place for you. The money you lost, now you have 10 times that amount because you got a raise, a promotion, you won the lotto. Something happened. That man that you lost, now you got the man of your dreams who's taking you all over the world and you're the happiest person. Whatever it is, God will right the wrong. I just don't want you to become part of the tragedy when you try to take care of it yourself. I'm not telling you again not to take action, but I'm telling you to give it to God. So now listen, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, always giving you information to change your life. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, tap the bell. But most of all, keep watching videos. And remember, God will right your wrong. If you want to know anything about My World of Metaphysics, please look in the description. If you want private coaching or reading, or maybe you just want to buy crystals and candles and sage, everything is in the description. I'm signing off right now. Again, blessings to you and namaste.